What's up, everybody? You see my slippers on the side? See my Washington? Let me take this out because y'all don't know. 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 Let me put him to the side. That means I had it's cough. I've been under the weather. So let me text some people. So hey, everybody. Let me get focused here. Yeah, let me go here. 6:54. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. And what's up, us? Hey, Mo. Hope it all is well for you and your family. Everything's good. Always going to be good, and that's so good. And what I have to say is not. So the Washington football team is still experimenting on. Oh, I don't know these words. Experimenting is the right thing. They talking about getting. Still talking about getting out of you. Okay, we get them. We don't. We don't. We get them. Okay, I'm fine with this. So the Washington football team and the whole NFC East and the whole league as a whole is bullshit at this point of the season. Ain't nobody making no deals. Everybody's always talking to this GM, to this owner, to this franchise player. They all are talking. That's all it is. Talk is cheap. So let's not keep saying, hey, let's talk about this. Oh, let's talk about this. Oh, you have to talk about the they the Cardinals are talking to the Cowboys. Washington talking to the 49ers. Washington talking to this team, that team. It's all BS. And you Washington content creators, y'all eat that shit up because you're bored, because y'all don't have any real content to come out. So y'all gotta come up and bring this narrative. Yes, Gang Time, nobody's going to get nothing. Thanks for coming to my channel, Gang Time. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I truly appreciate you. So, yeah. So those who came here on me yesterday, and I did that little so-called prank, saying that I was leaving and stuff like that. I was just doing. Uh, thank you, B Duck. I appreciate that. Y'all thought I really was leaving there and closing my channel down. I had Jafu. I especially wanted to do to the Cowboy fans. And here's the reason why. And I had to address this because I think a lot of people don't understand why I did what I did, a little prank. Yeah, it's the season of BS because there's nothing else to talk about. You're right. Everybody's BSing, saying they're gonna get this. The reason I did that so-called prank said I was leaving, I just want to get Cowboy fans a taste of what Jerry Jones has done to Cowboy Nation. He teases, he flaunts, and make you believe they going to be all in, bust the bank open, but then we all know that's not going to happen. So what I did, I flaunted and teased and said I was going to leave. It's the same thing your owner does, Jerry does, and y'all buy into it. And every time Jerry speaks, you got right there. Oh, here it's ready to go. Oh, it's ready to go. That's Cowboy Nation for you. Oh, that stimulus still like ha ha ha. But anyway, that's why I did it. So this is the season right now of the biggest BS in the NFL. People are wondering, oh, if we gonna get this person, like everybody's talks to everybody at this point in the season. Nothing's gonna be done until the draft or after the draft. So y'all can get excited that talking about this, that, and the third. Who are you going to get? What they going to do with Pickens? First of all, Pickens ain't going nowhere. He's staying in Dallas. I say Washington gives her. If that's the case, Jerry Willis, I'll throw some BS out here right now, and I guarantee you, somebody who watches this, they gonna believe the shit. I'll throw hit that like button, everybody. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll throw this out here right now. My Washington football team will give the Dallas Cowboys a 9th round pick, a 10th round pick, and an 11th round pick. We'll give you out a 9th round pick, and a 10th round pick, and an 11th round pick. Let that simmer in. And you got a lot of Cowboy fans out here so just and so stupid, don't know what that is. Oh, they'll give us those rounds? There's no such thing as a 9th round pick and a 10th pick or 11th pick in the NFL no more. Those is done a long time ago. But you got what I just said. I talked to a Dallas Cowboy fan earlier today, and I said that. They said, you really get, yeah, we need some picks. Yeah, but I'll take that 9th round pick, that 10th pick, and that 11th pick. He fell for that shit. This is crazy. This is absolutely nonsensical. Y'all guys got to get a grip. Everything Jerry says, don't go run to your television or go to your favorite YouTuber or go to watch him live or go to the meetings. You know what? For the first time forever, I sit there and watch the first 5 minutes of Dan Quinn, Peters, and the owner of the Washington football team talk about in a meeting. I turned that shit off. I said, what am I doing? I said, I can't go over every word you say. It's all talk. These meetings are nothing but rich folks getting together, they're hanging out, going to dinner, slapping high five to each other and saying, we got another one. Got one, coach. That's what they say. Got one, coach. So y'all go out here, y'all go in here and do your thing. But I just wanted to say, I'm just saying one thing. Y'all in trouble. It's so like a little kid and you get and do something wrong. You in trouble. Those Cowboys, those Giants, those Eagles, and the rest of the league. This is going to be a tough schedule we have coming up. But they in trouble. They had no idea what we got planned. They had no idea the ramification of the possible to be the greatest comeback in sports history after having a bad season last year. Jalen Hurts was out of their OC was out of pocket because he didn't put Jaden Daniels in pocket. He's a pocket passer of a quarterback. He designed too many running plays. Don't get me wrong, Jaden can run. He can maneuver. Not when you got two spies on him every game. Everybody's expecting him doing this and doing that. He was not ready for all of that. And they didn't train him well. I blame the head coach. But we all know head coaches today don't coach anymore. They don't develop players anymore. They allow their subordinates to be head coaches. That's the problem with the NFL today. One of the things, because you believe that the head coach can coach. The head coach is not coaching anymore. That's why they fire the defensive coordinators, the offensive coordinators, the offensive line coach, and this down coach, because they the one who are developing the players, and you ain't developing the players like you should not be there. Head coaches is just the CEO. He just gather the information and say, hey, this is what we're going to do, this is what we're not going to do, what we should do. So end of the day, y'all are some losers, busters, ass folks that believe that the head coach is coaching. And don't get me wrong, there are some coaches who will coach and do the offensive, call offensive plays. Nah, for the most part. And let's talk about Schottenheimer. He was the offensive coordinator. Everybody wants to praise him of the play calling. I think they did this a lot. It was doing this a lot early on in when Belichick was doing. It's like that. Here's the thing: it's not the best. It's not the coaching that matters. It's the players who can play in those in that system. I'm gonna call it a system. I will never call it a scheme. Schemes are metaphorically another name of other things. It's I hate the word scheme. Oh, he's in that scheme. So how many schemes do a team have on one given day? Because you the 3-4 defense, so that's scheme. So you the 3-4, that's a scheme? No, schemes are different play calling, different formations. People believe a scheme is a 3-4 defense or a 4-3 defense or a hybrid defense. That's not a. Oh my God. It's all about the formation. How you slant right, how you slant left, your technique. When you get off the ball, are you in a running position? Are you in a standing position? Or are you aware? Do you have a great football IQ? Do you know how to do this? Different types of IQs. Hey, maybe that player has IQ, a running back IQ, because he knows when that running back goes this way, go that way. Some people know with the tight end what the play gonna be with the offense. So different IQs for different situations. So all players don't have all IQs to know the play. But y'all fall for the okey doke every time. I love this shit. I enjoy this shit. When I repeat, let's say it again together. When I go to this draft, I'm gonna have the best time of my life. It's possible. It's possible. I might meet some football players, past, present, and maybe I'm gonna meet some football players I deem sorry as hell. And if I meet a player that I deem sorry as hell, of course I'm not gonna say he was a bad. I was asking how you doing today. I'm not gonna say what I really want to say. Be honest with you, say, "Oh, I'm glad you not playing for us anymore." If he wants to play for us, man, you was pathetic. You couldn't even you ain't know how to pass block. You miss blocking. You miss assignments. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna do that, but I would love to. I'm going to enjoy myself and stuff like that. I'm going to enjoy the ambiance. I'm going to enjoy everything about it. Because this is about one thing, making sure my Washington football team get the right players for my team. And that's the facts. So, how nobody's in here? Y'all hating on me like that? Wow. Let me get some people in here. Yeah, yeah, in and out. I hear you. How you doing? So, be done. Um, your channel is getting a little busy, and you've been saying some. Your content has gotten. I enjoy what you put out there. The 2 minute warning, the 2 minute drill, and that's 10 minute warning, 2 minute drill. So don't keep forgetting. So Those of you want a good margarita reader and get your foot massage. You ain't got. Yeah, it's 2 minutes real. Yes, thank you for correcting. If and you don't get your foot massage, I hear that B Dunk is opening up a spot in Charlotte. Margaritas and your foot rub at the same time. I'm just saying, it's classic. And as you getting your margarita, sipping on it, and getting your nasty feet crusty, because y'all know some of y'all when y'all go to these get your feet done, getting your women massaging your feet, y'all don't have your feet washed. Let's wash your feet, people. She don't need all that crusty and double wash her hands and all that crud. But I say less. I say less. I say less. But as you watching, getting your foot massage and getting your margarita, you can watch the 2 minute drill and relax. And you might find some entertaining in there and find something helpful for your life and make your life better and make you a better human being, better father, and a better man. I say do that. I say do that. Watch that damn 2 minute drill. Now I understand Lois who does next level sports. They coming up, right? And I like Lois channel. I really do. Me and Lloyd is good. I mean, I'm an honest person. I don't like all the Kumar Yah shit. I told him that. I told people in that. I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's cool if you like, because they talk some real facts as they go deep, 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 and they go back and forth. They have discussions, friend or foe. That's good. But I just can't be on the panel when we Kumar Yah at the end. I'm just had a serious argument with you, and then now I gotta say, hey, how's your mental? How you feeling? Coming like that. I like to think, oh no, I leave. I just that's just me. It works for him, for them, but though I'm not gonna give. And when I do, I say, hey, you see a homeless person do well like that. I ain't gonna have a depressing story at the end saying oh, we got to get together so like that. Shit, I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to make you feel happy about yourself, or maybe put you down, make you think about why are you a Cowboy fan when there's a seat over here and called Washington Commanders land that you can sit. So I'm here for that. Like that. So I'm not here. I'm just saying I'm different. Everybody does their job different. I'm always going to be the one. Does that. People and another thing, this back and forth of content creators versus content creators, let this shit go. This shit ain't helpful. Y'all worrying about the wrong thing. Cause y'all should be worrying about how to build your channel. And nobody don't come up in your channel and not feeling and not doing and saying things and whatever. Okay, you move on. Don't exacerbate the point and keep going on and on and on and on about it because that's no good. Get that toxicity out your brain cells, out your mind, out your system. Flush that shit out. Take a shit. Kiss your wife. Kiss your girlfriend. Walk your dog. Get a margarita and sit with B Dump on the summer hours of the beaches of Charlotte, North Carolina, or on the coast of North Carolina. Because I don't know Charlotte got a beach. I doubt they do. But because y'all take this shit too seriously, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. There are trolls and trolls. See, I love people troll me. It makes my day. It makes me happy. It does. So I don't know why people get upset. Then you got people go hate. Haters hate and lovers love. What's up, random Anton? So when y'all go, so the next time y'all on somebody's show and they bring up stuff you don't want to hear, okay, that's just ignore it. That's what I do. Because when my Washington football team do what they do, I'm going to love it. I'm going to troll y'all asses to death. What up? So, I mean, I came on here to let everybody know that all this BS this time of the year ain't nobody. Everybody's talk to everybody. Everybody is listening to everybody. They have listening and not listening. Hey, we gotta get ready for the draft. We gotta find out who exactly we're going to get. We gotta find out is this person a good human being? Can he do this? We had him in. He looks good. He looks fine. And the one thing I cannot stand for football players do this all the time. The media coverage of it from team to team. Even Washington does it. All of these players who get in free agency, they come to the team. They come up there and say, "Yeah, I love this thing. I just, yes, it's the best thing ever. Let's get to work. Let's do this. Let's do that." Stop the bullshit. That's another bullshit I can't stand. When players come to your city or come to the team and you stick a fucking mic into their face, what the fuck do you think they're supposed to say? Oh man, I didn't want to get picked by you. I just here for the money. I'm just here for. They told me gonna be strippers in the locker room at halftime. That's why I came. I came from the poom poom, the puss puss. Ain't no player gonna tell you the real reason they there. They gonna say the most PC crap you can say, and y'all fall for it. I never believe that a player's happy going to another team, but y'all believe that we love it here. I always wanted to play for Dallas. I just love. I remember as a kid, I rooted for Dallas. I'm a homer. Oh, whoa. By the way, did that check clear yet? Come on now. What the fuck? That's all this is about. It's about the check. It's about the money, guys. Don't believe nothing those interviews they say when they first came. I seen something with Washington, when they got OE. I was like, bruh, stop it lying. I seen when the Cowboys got the Sean Gary. Oh, he was just going on. He was laying on thick. I mean, I thought he was getting. I thought he was getting married or something. Well, he was talking about the Cowboys. What the hell? Lawrence Taylor spent his whole career as a Giant. So what am I supposed to do with that? That was yesteryear. Come on now, Jesse. Get with the program. Get with now. Get with your team now. Know some facts, know some information about your team now. Your team, you talking about something that happened in the 80s and 90s. It's 2026, bro. I understand that you still wearing that Lawrence Taylor jersey. I understand that Lawrence Taylor is not a coked out player anymore, but he's retired and he's never coming back. Thank you. Next subject. What's up, Blue? Ain't nothing. And just chilling, doing my stuff. Yeah, we have here's an interesting guy right here. His name is Blue. Blue Virus. I have no idea why he calls himself Blue Virus. He must think he's addicted to women addicted to him or some people addicted to him. I don't know. But I keep believing in that idiot owner. Okay. Okay. You got one yourself. So anyway. So I just, like I said, this time of the year, all these stuff. Oh, We talking to the Cardinals. Yeah, I've been crying. I listen to a lot of Cowboys fans. I listen to a lot of Washington fans. And let's start with Washington first. They are betting all these content creators keep bringing up Ayuk. They keep bringing Ayuk. Oh, when's it coming? It's San Francisco holding him hostage. Who gives a shit? Y'all weren't. I went on somebody's chat. I said, why do you focus on one player when we need many? What's up, ZZ? Why are you focused on one player? These Washington content creators, because they dumb as fuck. They think they're smart. They do all these stats. They know all the cap, and all this other stuff. But they dumb as a motherfucker. I'm saying they are so dumb. Down the damn cement they walk on is probably more intelligent than they are because they dumb. You don't put all your energy for one player. For one player. You got other holes you got to fill. God knows we got a lot of holes to fill. So you going to concentrate on one wide receiver, which we need two more wide receivers. What's up, Kid Cowboy? What's up, Mouse? B Dunk Momos is losing his mind again. Oh, in Parker's baskets. So that's why I don't know why these Washington content creators there. Everybody asks me, "Oh, Momo, you got your own Momo rants. Why don't you go on other Washington Commanders content and just hang out in there and try to get a no?" Then I tried. So okay, here's the thing: if I go to your channel and I hang out with you, and you huge, you ain't got to be huge, and then you don't bring nobody up, you just talking your ass off, and you don't bring in the people who just not only sub up, who's join and pay their hard-earned money for your channel, and they pay their hard-earned money paying $10, $20 a month, and then you don't have the common courtesy to have a time once a week, maybe once a month, to meet the people who is helping you to earn a living on your channel. Fuck your couch. I refuse to do that. Again, I'm going to say again, fuck your couch. Infamous word of Dave Chappelle on the Dave Chappelle show, fuck your couch. Because that's crazy. Why would I pay money just to type and comment on it and say, "Oh, I just love it here"? Washington content creators, do better, act better. I'm not going to TNT. I love him. I like his content like that. And that's a bunch of them over here. I found out a couple I will join and pay money. I will. But TNT, I'm not knocking you. All I'm saying is that I don't know if you do, you don't. I could be wrong, but what I have seen, you don't. You don't. And you know what? You won't. It's called greed, motherfucker. It's called greed, motherfucker. And that's what they doing. What's up, Marcus? F your couch. I got a new couch for your T-Mobile. Okay, I hear you. But the similar content creators are the best. The ones who have numbers are too cocky and entitled. Yes, they probably do. So I'm just saying in general, I am a person who believes that that the Washington football team is going to do better, act better, and play better. But these Washington content creators get on my nerves. They really do. And people ask me why I don't join. Like I said, I just said why I don't join. Now, Now, sometimes I see I'm on Cowboys content creators. You have Malcolm, you have Game Time, you got Law Nation, you got Angry Gamer Man. I'm not a member on Law Nation. Like I don't have a page. I don't pay money on his channel. I just don't. Nah, he's one of the delusional Cowboy fans. Angry Gamer Man, he's the biggest delusional Cowboy fan. But they believe the shit. You got other Cowboy fans, they're just delusional. I mean, they don't even use their common sense sometimes. They don't. They believe everything come out Stephen Jones, Jerry Jones' mouth. They believe everything a player said at the press conference. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I am looking and steadily looking for good content, watch your content creators I can join, subscribe, and spend some money on. And say, hey man, I want and we could talk football, watching the football, enlighten me. I haven't found one yet. I found one, maybe two. Yeah, yeah, you fell for that trick. Yesterday when I did that, it was all about it was a April Fools type thing. And April Fools in April, I consider April Fools all year long. But anyway, and overkill, like I said earlier, on this 30 minutes ago. So I really did it to show the Cowboy fans how easy is they manipulative by Jerry Jones, making them believe something that's not true, like that. And everybody wants to cry. Well, everybody wants to cry when Michael got traded, but Jerry was caught in his feelings because he thought he has the deal. You cannot make a deal without the player's agent there. So Jerry got butt hurt. He changed his mind. No, the player allowed to change his mind. These owners will cut you and cut you just like that. So why wouldn't the player do that? That's why the players need to be stronger and have a better union representative. And like I said, and I'm gonna say it again, Momo, you get drafted. Yeah, then you funny. Um, Momo Mark didn't like the prank. Oh, poor Mark. I didn't hear Mark didn't call me and tell me he didn't like the prank. I don't know. So when did he say that, Jesse? When did he say that? Because I'm about to get into something right now. Tell me, Jesse, when did he say that on his channel? Jerry doesn't carry a oh, his five-side chat. I gotta watch it because I never watch it first and second. It's the same old shit all the time. The more like that. So Jesse, you do know I learned everything out from Mark. Mark did an April Fool's one. I did April Fool's one. So what was there not to like? But anyway, here's the thing I wanted to talk about, and the founding I really want to talk about. I've been mentioning it to different people. Let's talk about the main thing on my mind. Ooh. It's called Saudi Cap. It is the one of the biggest hoax the NFL loves to talk about, and content creators and people go like, oh, we got 120, or we got $130 million, we got $60 million, and like that. You over the cap, you under the cap. It doesn't matter how many times, how much money you over the cap. You could be $500 million over the cap. Long as you get it down for the next NFL year, it goes away. It is a joke, and y'all believe in this shit because what y'all do, y'all run to analysts, y'all run to the four networks, the four-letter networks. Y'all sit there and listen to these content creators. Y'all have been trained and brainwashed to believe that the salary cap means something in the NFL. It doesn't. People's always over the cap. Like I said, you could be 400 or 500. Hell, you could be $1 billion over the cap. As long as you get that money down to the next fiscal year, you're good. Now, you don't want to be that way, but you can. Now, if you over and you don't get it down, there's a penalty. And they don't care about paying the money. They billionaires. They don't give a shit about the money they may have to give out. Because they already screwing the players out the money. The players don't get guaranteed money. Y'all think because our player get a 4-year contract and it's $120 million and $70 million guarantee. You think that's guaranteed? That's not guaranteed money. No NBA player will say that's guaranteed money. No NHL player will say that's guaranteed money. No Major League Baseball player will say guaranteed money. No soccer player, no World Soccer, no NASCAR will say that's guaranteed money. Guaranteed money is when you get all your damn money. That means you got everything coming down your line. It is filling your pockets up. So what the NFL is great at is tricking the consumers. Because here it is. So here's the game. I don't give you game, people. I'm going to give you game. I'm going to give you so much game right now. And if you know the game, that's fine. This is what NFL does. Hey, I'm going to give you $7 million guarantee for 4 years. So of course, the money is a little bit money each check. So when that 4th year coming by, or that 3rd year coming by, you start running out the guaranteed money. So they renegotiate you for the phone and give you an extension for another 4 years or guaranteed money because the other $50 million ain't guaranteed you're going to get the rest of that money. Only money you are guaranteed is the guaranteed money up front, which is the $70 million out of $120 million. That's why they renegotiate contracts and restructure contract. No player other than Watson for the Cleveland Browns and Kirk Cousins has gotten all their money. That's guaranteed money. When you do, I don't care. Tom Brady is the reason why the NFL, these players, if I was a player, I would shit on Tom Brady's head. I would choke Tom Brady. I would backslap him. I would pimp slap him. I would jump kick him in the throat for what Tom Brady did when he was playing for New England Patriots. Tom Brady, every year he did a friendly deal to get players, stuff like that. Fuck these players that come into the league. Fuck these players that can put on my team. Hey, I want all my money. I'm supposed to be the best quarterback out here. You taking less money. So what do the players do? When they try to get a new deal or get a deal? Oh, Tom Brady took less money. You think you better than Tom Brady? They throw that shit to the agents, these owners, these GM, negotiators. Tom Brady is the reason why a lot of players don't like Tom Brady for what he did. He caused a ripple effect that players didn't get their money. So I don't know about you. It was talk. Would you rather have 6 Super Bowls? Just hear me out. You rather have 6 Super Bowls or maybe let's say 7 Super Bowls and get $30 million? Would you rather have wealth over Super Bowls? I'll take the wealth over a Super Bowl because only a fucking statue. It's just a statue. It's just a damn statue. Because you if you ain't pay me what I'm worth, you don't go to your job and you are a tech guy. And the going rate for you is $150,000 a year or $250,000 a year, and they say, "Well, you take less pay. We're gonna give you less pay," and you take it. Would you do that? Be the company man. Ain't nobody in here right now take less pay. Why did he do Momo? Okay, Tom Brady, Momo is Saudis get into the NFL, no salary cap. We are screwed. No, I believe it's everybody. I think so. Having this no salary cap, it's a great thing for NFL. Players start getting their pay. They'll start getting their pension. Players go have lifetime because when they negotiate these contracts, they'll have a lifetime insurance after football. They just will. Yes, $30 million in that chump check. Here's the thing. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. I know it's hard for you to believe this, Mouse, and it's hard for average Americans to understand this. Because it would say $30 million, that's your last year lifetime. No, here's the problem. Why people, Americans, are naive, don't understand that. Theoretically, the number $30 million to last year lifetime. But when you get a home, and then you got to maintain that home, because most of these players who come in, they ain't got no degree. They ain't got nothing to fall back on. That's just facts. They ain't got nothing to fall back on. And that's the problem, Kid Cowboy, for him to do that. Mahomes do that. He's an asshole too. Fuck him too. So you gotta maintain your house. That swimming pool that you got in that house that hasn't been maintained. The upkeep of that home has to be maintained. It costs money day in, day out on a yearly basis to maintain a home, your car. So that $30 million you people are always talking about to keep, though it goes away because football athletes have to put a certain image out there. Look at Floyd Mayweather. He's broke. He's broke. He canceled the fight because he wanted stipulations on the fight. He wanted the money for the fight early. Said he wanted Pacquiao. He wanted for this fight to happen. He wanted them to give him the money before the fight even happens. And now that's hilarious. He's broke. Mouse, okay, brother, was Brady has made a whole of the living off his success from those 7 rings and $75 million on flag football. No, Tom Brady. Tom Brady has made his living during he was playing football from his wife. His wife was the money maker, so he didn't care. He was a family man. He loved his wife. Gisele though was the one who was the money grabber. She's the one who was taking care of the kids. She the one paying all the bills. His is just like, oh, here's a little bit, baby. Take care of that. And then when he got that deal for the NFL to announce football games, they overpaid him. Because I don't think Tom Brady is that great of an announcer. The flag football, Saudi Arabia pays everybody crazy money. Repeat, Saudi Arabia pays everybody crazy money. So what you saying? They pay him 75. They were paying Tiger Woods crazy money. They paying golfers crazy money. And by the way, on a side note, come here, Tiger. Come here, Tiger. I got a special word for you. I don't even care. Tiger, you a disgrace. You ultimately is a piece of shit of a disgrace. I don't give a shit who you know, because I know damn well if I get stopped by the police, I don't have that luxury to get on my motherfucking phone and call somebody, let alone or my mama, my daddy, my cousin, my best friend, the dog catcher, the barber. Hey man, I'm stopped by the police. I'll be there, man, but I gotta get my fade. I'm supposed to get that fade, I'm putting a mustache trim, something like that, and fuck you, Tiger. You never liked it. You was never down with us as African Americans. Take your dumb ass and your ignorant ass, and I'm still trying to find why in the fuck you got a license. You know about a disgrace. If your father's alive, he will tell you the same thing. I'm not gonna say fuck your couch. I just say stay out of my. I don't want to hear your name ever again mentioned in my circles of friends or anything, because I can't stand your bitch ass. Enough with the comment about Tiger. Let's move on. Mm. Yeah, no more. Tell them how you really feel. Oh boy, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Yeah, money do talk now. Money do talk. Power and money rules this world on all fronts. On all fronts. Yeah, I agree with you on that. So I just let your guys know that the salary cap is killing us. Let's get rid of it. Don't need it. They say it ruined the NBA. That's not what it ruined in the NBA. Oh, hell, revelation, huh? No more will you be at. Yeah, yeah, Mouse. I'm gonna be at the draft. I'll be there. Right. I'll be there with Mark, Game Time, Phil, and some more people. I'll be there. I'll be there. And I know I'm expecting some videos about me again, so I'll laugh at that too. No, I don't think Wade's coming. I don't think he's coming. I think Walker Wade sound like a bad Chuck Norris name. I don't know if that's his real name, but anyway, um, he's still in the '90s too. So delusion and cowboy. He knows the cowboy history. Just because you know cowboy history doesn't mean you the shit. I don't give a shit. No more have fun and enjoy yourself at the draft, please. Oh yeah, Tiger is the second best golfer ever. I don't know if he's the best ever, the second best. But I mean, I don't want to get into that. Tiger could have broke the record years ago, but the problem with Tiger was he was trying to be like his father, and he destroyed his back. No, Greg Norman ain't. No, Greg Norman ain't. Tiger eats Greg Norman up. But the problem is that Tiger, forgot his name. He holds the record for most golf wins. That's who Tiger was chasing. He hurt his back trying to do some military thing underwater, and he messed his back up. His back has never been the same. Tiger, for the rest of his life, he's gonna be taking painkillers. He doesn't know. And stuff. He should. I mean, you just he just needs one to stop drinking, stop playing golf. I mean, I just think he's never going to win another tournament ever. He definitely ain't winning another major ever. That ship has sailed a long time ago. Yeah, Jack Nicklaus, Cowboy. He has more titles. I think is that Jack Nicklaus. I think so. I don't know. Golf is not a sport. Okay, really, really, Jesse. Yeah, I just came on here to talk about what I talked about, and I appreciate everybody that came in here. And I'm going to end it now. And I want everybody to have fun. Enjoy your life. Vinny, how you doing, Vinny? So you came in a bad time. I'm about to close this out. You have a good one. Everybody be good and be prosperous. Tennis. Okay. So y'all be good. I'm out.